Hello, my name is Oscar and I'm going to teach you about rests today. As you can see on the screen, these are the type of rests that we have. Now, there are some more obscure rests, but we'll leave those for another lesson. And I'm talking about the super fast rests. So let's get into this. So each rest shares a duration with its corresponding note. As we learned in previous videos, we have a whole note which lasts 4 beats, the half note which lasts 2 beats, quarter note lasts 1 beat, the eighth note is half a beat, and the 16th note is a quarter of a beat. So the whole rest shares the same duration as a whole note. They both occupy the same amount of time. So that same amount of time is 4 beats. So let's listen to 4 beats. All right. So while the note plays a sound for 4 beats, the rest plays silence for 4 beats. For example, we have a staff with a 4/4 time signature. Okay, now we're going to add a whole note to each one of the measures. So we have A, B, and C notes. All right, now when played, every note makes a sound lasting 4 beats. I'm going to play the 4 beats with my little wood block. As you could hear, each sound lasts 4 beats. All right, well, now what we're going to do is replace a whole note in the middle with a whole rest, okay, the corresponding rest. So we take out the whole note and we replace it with a whole rest. When played, the second measure is going to be silent now. Well, the silence is by the organ, but the beat keeps going. So let's listen to what that sounds like on the screen. So we had a rest, 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 C. We have 4 beats of A and 4 beats of C. Let's do that counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? Okay. Now let's talk about the half rest. It obviously shares the same duration as a half note. Just like the whole rest was equivalent to the whole note, they both occupy the same amount of time. So, for example, we have a step with 4/4 times signature again, and we are going to add half notes to each measure. So, we're going to do two per measure. All right, so this is what we're going to have. When played, every note makes a sound lasting 2 beats. Again, 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you could hear, each note sounds, lasts 2 beats. So we're going to take out a half note and replace it with a half rest. Okay. So when played, the third and fourth beats are going to be silent. Let's listen to that. The third and fourth beats of the first bar. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the rest means silence for 2 beats on the third and fourth beat of the first bar. Okay. Now let's talk about the quarter rest, which shares the same duration as a quarter note. By now you probably got the pattern, right? They both occupy the same amount of time. So, for example, we have a step with 4/4 times signature, and we're going to fill the measure with quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now when played, every note makes a sound lasting 1 beat. Here's our 4 beat pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so each note lasts for 1 beat. Now, what happens if I take out a quarter note and then replace it with a quarter rest? Well, when played, the third beat is going to be silence. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? All right. So the eighth rest now share the same duration as an eighth note. Obviously, they both occupy the same amount of time. So, for example, we have a staff. This time it's going to be a 2/4 time signature, and we're going to fill the measure with eighth notes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when played, every notes make the sound lasting half beat. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and okay, we got that. So we're going to take out one of the eighth notes and we're going to replace it with the rest, with an eighth rest. Okay. When play, the first half of the second beat is going to be silent. So 1, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and let's listen with the beat. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and okay. So in this case, the beat stays, but there is silence. All right. Last but not least, the 16th rest, it shares the same duration as a 16th note, and they both occupy the same amount of time. For example, we have a staff with two 4-time signature again. So we're going to fill the measure with 16th notes. Okay, so when played, every note makes a sound lasting a quarter of a beat. So 1 E N D, 2 E N D, 1 E N D, 2 E N D, 1 E N D, 2 E N D, 1 E N D, 2 E N D. Okay, we're going to take out a couple of 16th notes and replace them with 16th rests. Okay, here we go. Now, when played, parts of each beat is silent. 1 E N D, 2 E N D, 1 E N D, 2 E N D, 1 E N D, 2 E N D, 1 E N D, 2 E N D. Okay, so that's basically, so let me just play it again so that you guys can hear it without me counting. So that little bit of silence is the 16th rest, which lasts just a 16th note. That's it for today. If you want some more samples, if it's not clear enough, please send me a message. I will make another video and study hard. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.